Roses are blooming again. Got a few pink ones. Can't see it good, it's up against the trailer. And these, I can't get to them. Ooh, that sun's hot. They're looking good now since the beetles are gone. Some pretty these. Think of the name of them. Marigolds. Look at this beautiful thing. It's up tall, it's hard to get to. It's still beautiful though. Yeah, it is. I've been picking tomatoes galore. Something keeps eating on them. I'm pretty sure it's a tomato worm. Look over there at my pineapple. I've been putting banana water on it and it makes it green and shiny. I need to put it in a bigger pot. So maybe, hopefully, next year it'll put out a pineapple. And this has been blooming. It's a pretty little bud. See my hands sweating. Yeah, something's definitely been eating on my tomatoes. See, and right here, I don't see anything, but don't mean it's not. It's got to be something to leave them kind of marks. It's on this one too. Got some more peppers. Got a bunch of peppers. The sweet peppers. I don't know if this one's got any tomatoes yet. But yeah, I think my pineapple looks good. It's definitely grew since I brought it out here. Look how green this is. It's got seeds on it. And here's some of my cactuses brought out here and put them on this table. I probably got some more that I need to bring out here, but I don't know if I will. I mean, they got several more months before I have to bring them back in, so I probably will. Here's my gardenia bush. It's grew a lot. It's been blooming here and there. Smells good. Got some blooms on it. Everything's looking droopy. There's a tomato over there. I thought I saw a butterfly. Oh yeah, there it is. It's a black think it's a black swallowtail. It's out there on that zinnia. Here's my knockout roses. They're blooming again. That's a cutting I put in there. It's got that big. And here is my butterfly weed. That's what I call it. More zinnias. Everything needs watering. These are little zinnias. I guess because they're in a pot. They don't have enough soil. And here's my sedum. I just love this. How it looks. It's pink. This is easy to grow. You can just cut off a piece and stick it in another pot. I just hadn't had time to do all that. Here's some more peppers. They're green. And there's a Lucy. Lucy, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing, Lucy? Yeah, I was wanting to show the seed pods on these datiras and sunflowers. Datiras and moonflowers. I don't know if y'all experienced these before, but I was gonna show you. Here's the Datura seed pod. That's how they look. Got some more right in there. I think they're neat. And I've noticed some of my moonflowers have already popped open. If I can get over in there and show you. It's kind of hard to get to. There's these, they're still looking good. You'll have a bloom there and a bloom there. Probably tonight. I really hate they bloom at night, but I mean, they're mysterious things. Here's some roses. They look kind of weird, but they're all right. So I was going to show you the moonflower vine seed pods, how they look. And when these get ready, they'll be dried. They'll dry out and crack open. If you're not careful, you'll miss them. And the seed will go somewhere else. You won't get the seeds. But I saw another one. Here's some more. So I'm gonna keep my eye on these, but you can't get them before they dry. If you get them too soon, they won't be any good. These peppers are turning red or black. I know some of the seeds that I planted were the peppers from were black and red, so that must be some of these. So I'm just gonna let them sit there till they turn their color. They're gonna turn. I've already ate a few of them and they're really good. And I planted some cucumbers a few days ago and they're already coming up. I just gotta keep them watered because it's very dry. Very, very dry out here. And here's my acorn squash. Here's the little squash on here. Let me show you this hydrangea bloom. How pretty it is. Beautiful. Look up there. There. See, I cut them last year, so I must have missed a few limbs. Because when you cut them, they don't bloom the prior year. The year after that, they won't bloom. So, and here's some lilies right here. The animals dug up some of them. Here's another cucumber. There's some more. Here's some more banana peppers. I gotta get out here and pick all these. It's just so hot, I don't want to come out for much of anything. Plant some there. I don't know if I planted any in that one or not, but if I did, they're not coming up. Planted some there, there, and there, because all these tomatoes are about done with, so I'm using their pots to make cucumbers, and I let them run up on this. I just hope they live to make it, because I love cucumbers. Here's how a moonflower vine looks before it blooms. I don't know if these will bloom tonight or tomorrow. Got some over here. There's a pretty little bird. Pretty little bird. I have no clue what kind it was. Nose is itching. Here's my bird bath. Need to get this mess out of there. I try to put new water in it every day. Here's my other moonflower. It's got a moonflower vine growing up too. And that banana pepper over here is loaded down with peppers. I need to come out here and pick them. Here's a big tomato. Here's a big tomato. The first few that came on here had bottom end rot, and I put some bone meal and eggshells in the pot, so them look like they're gonna do good. Here's a moonflower. It looks like it's gonna have a bloom tonight, or maybe it already bloomed. But here's how their seed pods look. The bush type, and they'll pop open. I need to fix it where the seeds will go in there. Well, there's one under here. It'll go in the pot. I really don't have to plant them. I really don't have to save the seeds because they're already there to come up the next year. I don't know if my Mandevilla's blooming with all this mess hanging over it. Here's one that'll bloom tonight. Whew. I'm out here in the shade and it's still hot. Look at that. That's beautiful, ain't it? Kind of looks unreal. I got a lot of work to do. It's just too hard to do in this heat. Let me pour this on these. I got sweat all in my eyes. Well, I was going to show you a Mandevilla bloom, but I don't see any. Look how dry looking. And I watered them good yesterday. Whew. Yeah, the blooms are slowed up on this. They're in too much of a shade. They don't last through the winter anyway. I planted these to grow for next year, but they're coming up now. This is these stargazer lilies. I thought I planted like 4 in here. I only see 3. Here's my other tomatoes on the other side of the yard. These came from a tomato slice. So I didn't expect them to look this good. But look at them. Them over there are turning red. But it's got more tomatoes on it than I figured it would have. Lovely. The zinnias are still blooming. Not very big, but they're still pretty. See a dark purple over there. And right here is my other stargazers. Looks like they're coming up too. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're all come up except one. But I keep this over it so animals, hopefully animals won't get in. And here's a rose, it's bloomed. And I wanted to get over here and show you the moonflower seeds. Got the pot. The cone flowers are about gone. They still look pretty. These were the last ones to bloom. Where'd it go? There it is. See, these over here are going into seeds. want to save some of these. And here's some more of my lilies. They're coming up from bulbs I planted. And this ain't looking too good. And it's my, I think it's a double rose, knockout rose. I was trying to think of what I was trying to say. And here's a rose that looks good. It looks so much better when the beetles are gone. Yeah. The beetles are gone. So that means I gotta get over here and get my other roses ready for their second blooming. But I was going to show you how the seed pods, when they pop open, how they look. Okay, here's one that's popped open and it's still got seeds in it. So look where the seeds, some of the seeds went. Because that's one right here that's popped open too. See, I could get this and save some of them, but there's no need in it. Because where all these are growing, they'll come back up in the pots from the seed pods. So it'd be kind of silly for me to save seeds unless I was selling them or giving them away. I still got a lot from last year because I never planted the first seed that I saved. I never planted. And here's my daisies. I think they're getting ready to bloom. I hope they didn't miss their bloom because I know I had a couple that bloomed. Look at that. Wish I could film that butterfly. Wish I could. Let's see all these seeds right here. And these in the pot. I don't know about the 4 o'clocks, if they will drop seeds and come back. I don't know. I need to explore that. And some of these over here, I don't think they, yeah, it's got a seed pod. But I wanted to, these peppers right here, it's the peppers. I planted a bunch of seeds and I didn't get to plant them all. So they didn't do too good. But the peppers they have on there are good because I ate one. I need to get that one there on the ground. Here's the other side of the sedum. It's so pretty. I love it. I planted another piece in another pot, so I'm hoping it'll live. And here's some lantana. And some of my irises look like they may have got a fungus. If they did, I won't have as many to show next spring. And that'll make me sad. You see, back when we was getting all that rain, it made some of them have a fungus. That butterfly can't make up its mind where it wants to go. It just flickers from one thing to the other. I thought it might go over here, but I don't think it's going to. That's the stuff they love right there. Y'all, I'm sweating just out here making this 25-minute video. Ooh, I didn't think it'd be that long. But I'm gonna let y'all go. Hope you enjoy my video. And we will see you later with the next one. Stay cool and stay blessed.